Well, hello there, my arty friends. I thought I would try this technique that I've seen a couple people use. This is a piece of watercolor paper. The backside, just a test piece. I was playing around with something. And what I did first was draw my design on here in pencil very lightly. And then I used this, isn't this a beautiful pen? This was made by my brother, one of my brothers, and gave it to me. Anyway, it's a ballpoint pen, and I traced over my pencil design with the ballpoint, pressing really hard to make the grooves in the paper. If you were here, I would let you feel. You can feel the grooves. So we're going to see what that does with the gel plate. Just a basic black. So that'll end up with kind of I'm hoping a black outline. Okay. Probably still too much paint, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it a little bit more to that side there. It's crooked. Oh well. So that's what I'm doing, just lightly pushing it down. Oh, wait till you see it. That's super cool. Now, I want to just, I think I want to let it dry. Can't decide where I missed right there, whether I want to kind of, I think I do. No, just have to use the corner. Just tapping it. And maybe get rid of this little blob right here. Other than that, I think maybe right there too. I'm not worried about imperfections because it's an imperfection. I'm just, most of the time I just do that because it's a distraction. I clean up, like, especially on my digital work, I like to clean up things not because there's anything wrong with it being there, but because I don't want it to distract from the rest of the piece. So, like down here, this is imperfect, but that doesn't distract me as much as that did or that did. So, let that dry, and I'll come back and pull it. Okay, what shall I pull this with, I wonder? I'm tempted to do a metallic, because metallics are so fun to work with. Now I could get crazy and put some other textures in there and stuff, but I want to keep this one quite simple and not distract from that design. As usual, I've got two pieces of paper. Okay, I'm going to leave it for a minute to make sure it really bonds those layers together. Okay, let's try this. I think it's waited long enough. I'm going to let you be surprised with what I've got. Are you ready? Are you ready? Woohoo! I'm telling you, it's lovely. Oh my. Pull it up there and show you some shine. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more of that. That's kind of fun. Possibilities are quite endless. Oh, I should have started out with the reason I drew this design was because today's prompt is feathers. And if you're not in the quilting world, you may not know this, but this is a type of quilting pattern that you could stitch onto your quilt. It's called a feather. And you can probably guess why, but yeah. I love that you still see the, from the other day where I used combs, it was still on there. So I kind of like being able to still see some of that pattern in there. There you go. Feathers. Until next time.